So you have to assume they won't. You have to assume that you need to do the heavy lifting. So sometimes it's important to take the greedy decisions over the low odds team decisions. But you need to make the right call. And that's the hard part. When do I join my team? When do I do my own thing? I prefer to err on the side of teamwork, but in many cases when I do that, I regret it later. Why didn't I just split push? Why didn't I just take the kill for myself? That sort of thing. Because when I'm jungling, that happens a lot, where I let my lane take the kill instead of taking the kill myself, because I want my laner strong. And then later on, that teammate then disappoints me by dying 3 or 4 times against their lane opponent one-on-one. It happens. In a case like that, I'm like, well, why didn't I just take the kill? Then I could use that money and carry the game. Sometimes it's the right call, sometimes it's not. It's just how it is. And hey there, Brant MT, how you doing? Because I personally am doing really well. Today has been a lot of good games. 4 wins in a row, followed by the last game being a loss. The 4 wins in a row to greet me after a week in Alaska, awesome. Great weather up there. I'm actually boiling down here in Los Angeles now. It's really toasty. We've had the AC on now for the last 2 days, pretty much. It's crazy. I don't remember the last time I needed to actually keep the AC on overnight. It's been a while. We had to do it 2 nights in a row. Almost makes me want to go back to the chill of Alaska. And then I remember what the residents told me. Well, one of the places we visited was a salmon spawning ground where they lay a bunch of eggs and then die. Well, the salmon were still alive at that point, and they were telling me that the tourist season in Alaska ends before 2 weeks, because the moment the salmon start dying, the town smells like shit. Can you imagine that? Thousands of salmon dying all together. Yeah, it would probably stink to high hell. So thank goodness we left before that. I can't imagine living there all year round. That would just be... ugh. Just imagine that. That would be like a couple months, or at least a couple of weeks of horrible smell and flies everywhere. Not to mention, in the summer in Alaska, the mosquitoes can outnumber you 1,000 to 1. So, you know, not everything about Alaska is fun. You don't want this farm, do you? Good. I didn't think you did. He's already missed 2 CS because I'm intimidating him away from the farm. Nice of you to bring your shield over. Was a little late. The shotgun hit you in the face before then. My god, why are you playing so passive? You should be fighting me for this. You do more damage than me at this point. It's a stupid thing to say, but it's true. Right now, he is the stronger of the 2 of us. He just doesn't realize. Well, now that I'm level 2, he's... But before I hit level 2, at level 1, he needs to walk up and try... Oh, god, our bot lane. Come on, at least pick up 1 out of that. Good. If they can get a second, that'd be even better. Just 1, but that's good. 1 for 1 is at least something. It sucks their Varus got the kill, and our Nocturne got it. The Nocturne, though, can make some big things happen when he hits 6, so... I'm not too annoyed at that. I got to shove it in. I'm farming really well. He's not. So we're off to a good start. I mean, I bullied him away from some of the early CS, which shouldn't happen. He needs to be braver. I don't know why he's playing so scared. I'm running Aftershock too, so I've got less damage than I normally would at this point. And I need to be careful, because if the Rengar does show up, it could get sketchy real fast. Shen taunt is almost a guarantee, and if he flashes, it is a guarantee. So it means that if the Rengar comes to gank, I need to be long gone. I see the Rengar. Cool. You're not winning this. I hate that block. I need to be careful. Rengar could be heading my way now, but his lane's pushing, so we got that going for us. My vision feels inadequate right now. But he's not pushing aggressively. I guess Rengar isn't here. I want to wait till Aftershock and Bone Plating are back. I got Aftershock back. I need Bone Plating. And this is pushing. I just want to wait till this hits my tower. Just catch it all. Because right now my CS advantage is pretty huge. Doesn't look huge, but it's about 10 CS up. I just need to get it all. Which is the reason why I'm not doing anything risky now. Just gonna sit back and farm. Dude, I should be able to get all this. Yep. Oops. I'm missing a bit, but not too much. Yeah, it's actually not as much CS as I would have liked to have been up, but it's still up. And now the wave's exactly where I want it. He can't farm anymore. As long as the wave sits here, he can't farm. Won't sit here for long, but... And that's 2 CS he missed, that counts. Yep, he's not farming. Oh, you just missed it. You're dead. I'm dead. Gotcha! What a beautiful dodge on his taunt, right? I predicted he was going to go for it, and he killed himself. He needed to do a retreating taunt, not an aggressive taunt like he did. The aggressive taunt just kept him within range of me, so I could just keep wailing on him. He's in trouble now. I should not be winning at this point. This is when he's strongest. Now that I've killed him, what is he ever going to accomplish from here on out? Let's get Merc Treads and... What are these? Undo. Let's go with this. It's a weird couple of starting items, but I need this to reduce the CC that both Rengar and Shen have, and TF. And my god, their whole team has hard CC. I'm very happy I got Merc Treads. This is a Merc Treads game. And QSSs. QSSs on the AD carry. And possibly, our jungler doesn't. That's annoying. That block effect is so frustrating. I just don't think block is a fun mechanic. Just like I don't think blind is. Both of those mechanics are stupid. Because it completely nullifies certain champions' capability. Same with silence. I think both of those mechanics should just be removed from the game because they're not fun to play against. In certain cases, it's not just broken, it's disgusting. Oops. Oh, Shen ulted. And I'm guessing TF ulted as well. And thank you for the follow there, Brant MT. Well, I know his teleport's down, so let's do some damage. Yeah, literally 5 of them can appear out of nowhere on their team. Or not 5 of them, 3 of them can appear out of nowhere on their team. Well, we killed him. Not exactly worth. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the damage on him before he got in, but good enough, I guess. I don't want to get Bramble. Yeah, get this though. Nice. I have teleport. I don't think they need me though. Nami looks angry. Look at that. Nami's clearly showing her rage. Oh. Works for me. He still died. We won a 2v2? Well, I got a blue buff. Boy, did he lose that badly. Yeah, you look pretty dead. I already had him, man. You did not need to waste your flash for that. Thank you, though. I definitely wouldn't have gotten the kill without him. I thought I was dead. Once I saw the TF ult over my head, I'm like, oh, God, he's going to kill me now. Because I didn't have health, I didn't have cooldowns, I didn't have anything to do anything with. And then it turned out he was alone, and Nocturne was with me. How nice! This is not how it usually works for me, I swear. I still want to get the, actually, do I? Yeah, I still want to get the Spectre's Cowl. Actually, no, I don't. Our bot side's doing okay, but we don't want okay. It's a Varus. He scales better. We need him to be doing well. And he's got better support to protect him with the Shen. I'm not going to be able to do that for you. Nice. Fucking 1v1'd it. Nice. Really? I didn't get that? Damn it, we did not get turret first blood. I see the Rangar. I'm sorry, you what now? When my Aftershock's running, you're not winning trades. You're just not. Promise, Aftershock does have a long cooldown. You're gonna have to wait for it to come back up before we look for another fight like that. I think the key to winning these trades is hitting with my E when he drops that, that blocking bullshit of his. Cool, and we got the tower in return. My Aftershock's back, and so is my bone. Whatever, I can just keep shoving. Sooner or later, this tower is going to go down, and he can't really stop it. He needs Rangar to be able to do anything here. Why did I do that? I didn't notice the minion there. He's kind of sneaky. Okay. Is there a healing plant over here? Yes, there is. Just what I needed. Good, then I can keep this shove going. TP. I cannot join my team. Oh, this is getting a little worrisome. Their rotations are better, but their team is built for it. I mean, we do have a Nocturne, but they have a TF and a Shen. We're behind in the Globals game, but only barely. Barely counts. Getting some free poke on. I've got that ward set up, so I'm pretty safe. TF ult was recently used. I now see him in mid lane, so I definitely know I'm safe on that regard. I could just keep pushing. Sooner or later, the tower is going to go down. The Shen played too weak early on, and because of that, I became the lane bully that I really shouldn't have become. This is a lane where Shen should win pre-6, but he didn't. He was constantly running away and acting like I was the bully when I wasn't. He just didn't know it. Sometimes you gotta really just man up. He did not man up in time. I say in time, he didn't man up at all. I'm gonna help Nocturne with this, because why not? It's not like the Shen can stop me. Oh, I still got an assist. My Q hit her. Yeah, this tower is going down and maybe more. Get him, there it is. And the fear! Oh. Damn it. That was so good! I thought the fear saved him. Alrighty. Now I'm really strong. We're getting Glory and Bramble next. Maybe Bramble first. I need to think about that. And thank you so much, Lancemanot, the host. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I'll make sure to drop a follow and check you out later. Well, you've come at a good time, apparently. This game didn't start off well, but I'm quite fed now. Really shouldn't be, but I am. I just want this. Hope nobody minds. But this crab is mine. I am the crab god, so I get to eat crab. It's only fair. Ow. Oh, this is bad. I'm really tanky, aren't I? Oh my god, look at that damage. Ooh. I'd rather not die. You know, I think I'd rather not die. Oh dear. Nami did not have the same idea. And why did Nock go in? He ulted, but he didn't go in. It was really weird. Huh. I feel like if he went in, it was the zone, but you should have gone in. Yeah, can't afford a Bramble, so go with this for now. Urgot is going well. Today so far, I mean, it was the first day from my vacation. 4 wins in a row, which was really nice. First game was against a Teemo, and God, was it glorious. I love laning against Teemo. It is a free meal every time. Seriously, I don't think I've ever seen a Teemo that beats Urgot in the 1v1 ever. Just doesn't happen. At least not post 6. Pre 6, sure, he can hurt, but kill you? Eh. He needs to really try hard to kill you, and usually needs a jungle's help. And that was just the first game. The games have been fun. Real fun today. This game's also looking a little... Okay, TF was heading my way. I think I'm just going to leave now. I saw the TF heading my way. I have a feeling the Rengar must have been somewhere nearby. TF and Rengar combo together would be devastating. I'm pretty sure there's going to be vision here. We need to group. Alright, we're farming well. They don't really do much damage to me. I am really tanky. Problem is, I don't think we should be pushing this way. We should be pushing other lanes. I'm just gonna keep my teleport handy. He has his ult, I've got teleport. You're not getting out of this one. I'm afraid you're just not getting out of this one. Even if my whole team wasn't here to murder you, you are not getting away. And my whole team was here to murder him, so... It's nothing you could do. He needed to flash my ult, that was his only chance. And even then, it wasn't going to work because he was surrounded. Yeah, this was the right call. I mean, mid lane isn't a free turret. This is easy. And the Shen was pushing, so it just made this a natural choice. I should be careful. Oof. She is scary, though. Luden's Echo, that's pretty nut. Oh, it's scary. Where'd he teep? Oh. Oh, she's dead. Why did you split from us? Oh, she's not dead. She is not dead. Good. But she had to burn flash for that, didn't she? Yep. Who's gonna die? Or maybe I'm just gonna kill her. My mistake. I guess I'm just gonna pick up a free. Oh, this is bad. Guys, little help, little help. Oh man, that was not good. I picked up the karma, but then their team just swamped us. Still, it's nice to know I can one-shot karma. Hello. And Nocturne can one-shot TF. These are nice things to know. Alright, let's get that Bramble Vest. It'd be nice to have both against Rengar and against the Varus. The Rengar's healing is actually really annoying. I got TP. Please don't die. I'm coming. Hey, hey! You sons of bitches, I am not done with you. Not done with you! I am an animal! Run them down! I love running Righteous Glory. I love running Ghost for these reasons exactly. Because you can just chase people down. Just run. Oh, don't want to leave some... Don't want to leave that war just sitting there for no reason. Let's take this. Just fucking murdered their team and ran him down. That was great. Yeah, you guys got the dragon. Lost 3 lives, and now Baron. I need to be taking this. Yeah, it's gone. They can't defend it. I don't like that you didn't smite that. You should have smited. Oh, maybe he did. He smited it under 500 health, which is a little scary. There are abilities in the game that can do that damage to Baron. Yeah, it's time to get Adaptive up and running, because it'll shut down Shen's damage entirely. Not that he's got much. He went for Zhonya's. What the hell? What are you doing, man? Zhonya's? Really? On Shen? He's just trolling now, isn't he? Yeah, but Adaptive will be good both against TF and Shen, as both of them have sources of damage that have shorter than 4-second cooldown. I think TF does, actually. Maybe TF doesn't. I think TF does if he maxes CDR. I'm going to clear this out, because I can. That's 30 gold, and more importantly, it increases my ward score, which is all that really determines how good I am on this journey. It's the only thing that matters, really. I do not have teleport. I should be going for that. Yeah, we probably should just 5-man, I agree. Well, I'm going to stay with Lucian. My God, look at that damage. I should have ulted. Alright, well, I ulted this time. Sorry. You're about to become mealtime. No. You son of a bitch. Yeah, whatever. I still got a kill. That's all that matters. I really wanted to have a meal of the Shen. That explains why I got the Zhonya's. Now it makes sense. I should have known he had some sort of sinister purpose with that Zhonya's. It was to deny me a kill from my ult. Would have been better if he went QSS, though. That's a far more likely candidate to prevent death from my ult. And even better, if he timed it well, he could have used it as an escape, because I would have dragged him close to the tower, and then he could have popped it, broken free, and just dashed off. QSS would have been the much better choice. Who do I give it to? The Nocturne? The Syndra? It's one of these two. Guess the Nocturne? He was doing pretty well. The Syndra took down that turret in mid and was just all around a pain in the ass for the enemy team. But it was the Nocturne that really cared. Oh my God, 815. How did I get so many kills? I don't... Oh, okay, now I understand. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, the big problem here was that the Shen just... He played like a coward. He needed to be aggressive in the lane. He needed to be fighting me for everything. Because pre-6, he is stronger. 100%, he is stronger. But he didn't take advantage of that. He needed to be shadow dashing me, pulling the sword through me, and then just smacking me a bunch of times. Every time he manages to get that combo off, I'm going to lose about half of my life or more. It's insane how much damage it does early on. And he just never did. I just kept poking him. He kept standing back. He missed a lot of farm because of that. And never could really fight me. And then post 6, when he finally got the courage to fight me, I killed him. It's too late at that point. You needed to fight me earlier.